Lots of people's opinion today are that we're getting farther and farther away from like the true yoga practice and things like that. And I don't see it that way. I really love the way the practice has evolved, and just like any other thing in this life, things evolve as they move forward, and they contain all the elements of all of the experiences of the people who have practiced in the past, the teachers from the past, and all the different perspectives and opinions. And so all of that layered in is what makes the practice today amazing, I think. What we find often is that yoga teachers feel they really lack confidence when they don't have the basic understanding of the body. And believe it or not, a lot of teachers are trained today and have been teaching for a while, and they still don't know a lot about anatomy and biomechanics. But it's so important for them to learn that, because then all of a sudden they just feel more confident, all around in their teaching when they know a little more about their body. I have just been an anatomy nerd my whole life. I started reading the Merck manual when I was like 7 years old. And I just love it. It just, lights me up. I love reading, studying, and in many different avenues. I've studied the body forever. I'm a corrective exercise specialist, so I help people understand common patterns, biomechanical patterns in the body, and how to prevent and deal with certain dysfunction and injuries they may have. And I really love bringing that into my yoga classes. And although anatomy can be really intimidating to learn for a lot of people, I love seeing the evolution of a student going from knowing nothing about their body to learning a little about their body. And especially when they have an injury, when someone learns that, when they get to know what their injury is and what it looks like and how it works with certain movements, then they start to become empowered in knowing that they can move in a particular way and shape their practice in a particular way that helps them feel better. The book is really helpful for people who just want to learn what their body looks like and what their muscles and bones are doing in certain actions and poses. And so one of the really important parts of the book is how to navigate the sensory experience of a pose, which I think is super important, not just to understand anatomy from pictures and diagrams, but to really get in touch with what they're feeling within their own bodies. And in that way, learning anatomy actually becomes one of the most powerful tools for mindful awareness, for accessing presence, which is really what yoga is all about. I started teaching yoga, and I was teaching at lots of gyms, and just anywhere I could actually get my name on the roster, I was game for, because I was so excited to teach. And in 2005, we opened a studio. I wasn't really interested in starting a yoga business, but I really just wanted my own space to teach in and to only have my own rules and not have to follow other people's rules. And so that was really why we started the Yoga Project, and it just grew from there. A lot of the success of what we do is, I truly believe, is because my husband Dave does it alongside me, and I think that partnership really supports everything that we do. One of the things that we have learned for sure is that each and every teacher that shows up to train with us, they already possess their own unique gifts. They really already have their own unique style and way of teaching within them, and our most important job is to just help them realize that. Our teachers are known for confidence with anatomy and biomechanics. They're known for their ability to intelligently sequence a class and for their ability to make meaningful connections. Yoga has given me the tools to be more self-compassionate, the tools to be more resilient in the stressful times of my life. And my life's work is really just to help others find that as well.